Quick! Michael! Brian! Get out! There we were, me and my brother, and there it was, the dive. Fecal, ready to attack. Then, suddenly, my brother ran and jumped away from the creature's attacks. Whoosh! Suddenly, my mum and dad began to shoot the shit out of the dive. Fecal. There was an awful yelling and roaring. Suddenly, my brother took the chance, darted and climbed on the creature, poking his electronic gun against its head and pulled the trigger. Wonderful. And then we escaped. Then I said, we've got to stay for London. So Trevor said, I'm very sorry, but we can't now. There we all were, in Trevor's helicopter. And Dad said, look out the window. London's burning. Oh no! It was then Dad said to my mum, my red ring is shaking. And my mum said, my blue ring as well. Dad said, hold on, I suddenly know where we've got to go. Trevor fly us to Manchester. George said, why? And Dad said, you see, there we all were. Dad said, okay then, we're off. Can you all see that green hill over there? George said, of course we can. We've got eyes, you know. Dad said, shh. Anyway, let's go, shall we? And we went to the top of the hill, and there we were. And we waited. Then, suddenly, a little door slid open under us. So Trevor and George said, ah! And we all fell deep down into the great big hole. Everyone looked round. So George said, what's this place and why the fuck are we here? My mum said, come on George, don't worry about it. Dad said, here goes. And he pressed his red ring. Then, suddenly, it appeared on its own, a doorway, and off we go. There was a room with lights blue, red and white, with a huge fountain right in the middle of the room with water streaming all round. Then it appeared on its own, a creature, and it was a kind of big magic word with a clothes and a hat. Suddenly, the creature goes and stands up. It just stands up, and he turns around to my mum and dad, and he says, hello, welcome back. Harrybo and Rosen, I see some new face. Welcome. My name is Carlos, okay? Wizard. Now, come really fast. There isn't very much time. And off we go to the hallway. It was huge. Then, suddenly, right in the middle of the hallway, it appeared. A flash of lights, a board hall. And it was CaptainPlums and he said, greetings, the time of war has come. We must act with your new competence. Wait, it was then we followed CaptainPlums and into the room, and there they were. First of all, I noticed the man sitting there. He had dark skin and an afro, and it was Mr. Coolio. And he said, is that you, Michael? Would you believe it? Look at that. And he fist bumped me and my mum and dad and my brother. And then George and Trevor, and he said to my dad, before you ask, yes, I'm here to hunt down Mr. A the gorilla once and for all. But there's another reason, isn't there? Yes, to save the world. Oh, meet my lovely girlfriend Joanna, right? Then she appeared. She looked rather nice and bad and said, "Hey, my new friends, let's kill some butt." Mr. Coolio said, "Yeah, baby." Dad said, "Okay, but what's it got to do with gorillas? How come Michael Plums came for you?" And he said, "Fair enough. It's crazy, and I'll tell you, it's because this gorilla that escaped 37 years ago is a Harrybo Company agent. Blimey." Suddenly, Carcass came in. He had a book. It was huge. Carcass put it down in front of himself, and he said, "I'm talking. I want complete quiet. Right, as you know, we're all in danger, really big trouble. But we're going to fight back and do the best we can to defend our world. For this heroes from all over the world being summoned here to answer the threat of Harrybo and his demon allies. Now, let me introduce the team so far. First of all, the combat ready time traveler from a dystopian future and our leader, Michael Plums, and then Michael Rosen and his really dangerous mum and dad, Harold and Corey, and his really fast brother, Brian. Then George, Telly, the sneaky, Trevor, he's brilliant, Joanna, Ryan, and Sister Coolio from Jamaica. There's Windmill Boy Hans from Holland. The Sky Fugel Hunters from the East. Shrambo, the Army Guy. Marcia, the Redeemed, aka Queen Fact, has revived and made good again, but Plums and himself. D4 and G3 are the robot with a gun and his cyborg partner, Alexander Logic. Lastly, here they come, the flying Scotsman. Michael Plums and said, "Okay, you shall be the world guardians." It was then Carcass said to me, "I've got a special mission for you. I read in a book that you made by the food people can cripple shit creatures, but we've got to find a way into the dimension of the food people first." So I said, "I think I know someone who can help." Kaboom, 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 kaboom. CaptainPlums